everyone, welcome to More Love Tarot. I'm Chris and I'm here to do your daily love reading for the week. So let's dive into the energy. Stuck, stagnant. It does actually, the energy actually does feel quite heavy today. So this could be something that's going on over the week. You could be feeling quite overwhelmed in that 10 of Wands energy. Or you might be dealing with some conflict. Yeah, there's that Devil card, the shadow side. So you could be doing some healing or reflecting on the shadow side. Yeah, to close a cycle. Could be a Capricorn or a fixed sign. Alright, let's have a look. Okay, Spirit, can you give us some energy for the collective for the week? Three of Cups. Three of Cups with the Page of Cups. Okay, so you're up in your emotions this week. You could be possibly waiting for a love offer or some sort of communication from a third party. You could have been put in a third party situation as well there. But that's also, I'm feeling as though that this could possibly be you just spending more time with friends and communicating your feelings. Could be family as well. Okay, there's a King of Pentacles here. This is Taurus energy. But I do say with the Kings and Queens, they harness all three zodiac signs of their elements. So you could be dealing with a Virgo or a Capricorn. Okay, there's a lot to say. There's a lot. There's the Ace of Cups on the bottom. Alright, let's have a look. You could be possibly dealing with somebody who is an air sign as well. I feel as though that somebody could be actually watching you. It could be this King of Pentacles. Somebody who's stable and mature, logical thinking. They are very career orientated, okay? So they do focus a lot on the material world. They could also be learning something. This could be you also like starting a brand new business, because there's work here as well. So there could be an opportunity coming your way in career. Somebody's actually recognizing you for the work that you've put in. There could be a promotion for somebody as well. This is that brand new beginning. It doesn't necessarily mean love. There is a lot of emotion within this energy straight up. But there's also a lot of grounding and thinking very logically about the next move. And that's where the Knight of Wands is coming in here. Somebody is definitely wanting to ride off into the sunset. They want to follow their passions and desires. With the sun in the background there, it's like there is definitely a completion coming forward, and a brand new door is going to open. So this could be a new cycle approaching you this week. There's that World card again. That was in the split. There's Seven of Pentacles followed by the World. Okay. It's really just telling me all your hard work is paying off. Okay, you have the Eight of Pentacles with the Seven of Pentacles beside each other. This is like reaping what you've sown. And it's not in a negative way. This is a positive thing that's happening because there has been a completion on an old cycle or something from the past, which is leading you to move forward. And this is where the star energy is coming in. It's like you've done a lot of healing. You've kept a lot of faith and hope within yourself that something would close. Like you know that this cycle has been approaching, the closure of this cycle, I should say. Could actually be having issues with your throat chakra, not being able to express your feelings this week as well. Let's have a look at what follows this star energy. Whoop. Why is the star here, Spirit? Yeah, there's that Ten of Swords energy. It's definitely here. Somebody could be healing something within the family environment with this Ten of Pentacles. But with the Star and the Ten of Pentacles, this is telling me that the Divine are delivering you a gift. And this could be, you know, something around the family or something to do with finances and stability. But there has been a lot of stress, okay? And I think that this cycle is closing. You may have felt stabbed in the back at some point as well. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Yeah, an Emperor. So you could have an older, mature masculine around you, most definitely at this time. It could be a father figure. It could be your kid's father or something like that. Somebody's betrayed you or felt like made you feel as though that you felt backstabbed by this person. But because of this, there's some sort of life lesson that you've learned, you've healed from it or starting to heal, and this is where your abundance is going to come in. Okay, this person may have had options or made you an option. That is definitely the energy I first picked up on with that Three of Cups, is that there could have been a third-party situation for some of you. So there's definitely two sides here. Somebody could be in a third-party situation or felt as though they're in a third-party situation, and some of you are actually just spending time with friends and family and venting your feelings and emotions and communicating with your family about certain things in your life that have been worrying you, or you could definitely be seeking support there. Yeah, there has been some sort of communication or communication coming from an Emperor that may have put you in this energy of the Ten of Swords. Is like you've definitely felt as though you've taken a blow physically, like it's really impacted your body and your health, your mind as well. The Emperor in a negative aspect is somebody who is definitely controlling and likes to have authority over everything. Like this person is a control freak. And maybe that's a part of this energy here, is that somebody was trying to hold you back or wasn't being completely honest, and they were trying to play you, okay? There could have been some mind games that this person played. They could have led you on most definitely with this Ten of Pentacles, putting it out there that they were going to provide you this. This could be somebody also that lacks the thought of a relationship but can't actually keep a relationship. So they could be at the moment seeking that. They could be weighing up all their options and seeing what's available. They could be dating if you're not with this person, most definitely. But yeah, they like the thought of a home, stability, a connection with a particular person, but yet they can't seem to keep it. Okay, if that makes sense. Is there any fairies in this deck? No. Alright. Let's do some clarification and get more deeper into the energy. There's that Three of Cups. Somebody definitely was rejected. There was a third-party situation, and yeah, they may have really, really hurt you. It's like you may have put a lot of work into this connection, and you feel as though that the other person hasn't. But this has also given you closure and healing with this Star card, because you know that you deserve a lot better. It's made you look at your self-worth and exactly what is it that you're trying to manifest into your life at this time. So it's making you focus. So if there was rejection, it was protection from the divine, because this person clearly wasn't supposed to come into your life for a long period of time. They were here to teach you something. Okay, so you could also be seeing this cycle as a blessing in itself. Alright, let's have a look at this Three of Cups with the Page of Cups. Spirit, can you give me some goss on what this energy is about? Yeah, there's a lack of potential. This person could definitely be keeping their options open. There wasn't any working together on this. So this person may have just come into your life and then left. So it's like they really just test the waters. They could have also played with your emotions as well. This isn't a very nice person. Yeah, there was a lot of conflict, and there was no victory on it either. So I think this connection brought a lot of conflict. This third party could have brought a lot of conflict as well, which is why there was no victory on this connection between you and another person. They could have been constantly choosing third parties as well. Like they could have been spending a lot more time with their friends. They could have put you on the back burner. And it just led to more conflict when you try to vent your feelings and emotions with this person. It's like they kind of, they don't want to be reliable for your suffering and pain. They can't take accountability or responsibility for what they caused, the pain that they caused you. So this King of Pentacles could definitely be spying on you, like I said, or they gain some sort of knowledge. Here's that Page of Cups in reverse. They may have also vented to you or expressed their feelings about or they haven't expressed their feelings, the Page of Cups in reverse. This is a blockage within communication or blockage within emotions. This person would rather sit back and actually watch you than actually interact with you. Give me some more. This person could drink a lot. They self-indulge a lot. I mean, the King of Pentacles normally does, because he is all about the materialistic world, okay? And he has nice things, and he likes to actually sometimes brag about those nice things. So this could be somebody who's very self-centered, and they're very emotionally unavailable. They had to make a decision, or they're starting to make a decision. This is interesting. So they could actually come forward and communicate. They feel very cocky at the moment. They've got the world in their hands. So they know that, yeah, they could possibly take any route. This is that options. May not be just people. This person may also have career opportunities, because that was on the cards up here as well. Okay, so take the energy how it resonates. This could be you, possibly you that I'm channeling, but I am seeing that masculine energy. There's a lot of masculine energy here. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here with the Knight of Wands. Somebody's definitely working hard or keeping their head in work to distract themselves from this connection, or from actually how they feel about this connection. I feel as though that they have said some things that they didn't mean, because this person is very self-absorbed or self-centered. They may take offense to certain things that are said about them, or say you've vented to them how they've made you feel, and they have done something that was very disrespectful. They would rather turn away, like, and make another decision, okay, like to walk away and to leave you behind. So this person may have blocked you or stopped communicating with you at some point as well, and that's just regarding, like, they are very self-centered. They can't take accountability for the pain and suffering that they have caused you. This person has a lot of growing up to do emotionally. And I'm also picking up the energy that this masculine, with this Emperor energy, yes, he's in the upright, but there is a Ten of Swords above him. So if this isn't your energy, this may actually be the Divine Masculine's energy, or the masculine you're dealing with at this time, is that he's very stuck in his head about things. He could also be suffering, like his body's aching. If you're in a twin flame journey, a lot of the time you will actually suffer from symptoms of the body. So, you know, you got aching legs because you need to move, you need to get up and go. There could be something going on with this masculine's body that is really that's really coming to the surface. Okay, so this masculine may hold a lot of pain within him as well, because his emotions are blocked up here. He could be too prideful to sit in his emotions. It's like, if I don't process them, if I don't recognize them, they don't exist. But that's just not how it is. You know, being human, you need to feel those emotions to heal. So this masculine could also carry something from the past and he's carrying that into the future, like into the present with his other relationships. It's not healing certain cycles. May also be putting in a lot of work towards other relationships, but they seem to stay stagnant, or he's left dissatisfied. This could definitely be you, Divine Feminine. This could be a feminine energy as well, but you're sitting in a more masculine energy, this Emperor energy. It's really taking control of your life in all different avenues. It's not just focusing on one thing and healing. You're actually healing multiple areas of your life and balancing out that masculine and feminine energy. Somebody is definitely being greedy or holding on to their finances at the moment. I mean, this is a tough time of year, having Christmas approaching. Yeah, finances could definitely be tight, but this person is constantly putting in lots of hours and lots of work because they are very passionate about it, about what they do. There could be a promotion coming up, but yeah, somebody is definitely holding on to whatever they've got. Somebody's also not communicating. We also just had the, I just saw the King of Swords try and pop out, but he was in the reverse. Somebody could definitely be holding back. I'm going to do this because they're very stagnant, very stuck. The energy is very blocked. Yeah. Wow. Hard to shuffle. Okay, This could be you, Divine Feminine. You're holding on to whatever you have, or you're struggling at the moment financially, but you are putting in a lot of work. Or is it just saying, it's just saying that you have to put in the work to get benefits from it. Okay, so you may have to work a little bit harder for some of you. Not gonna like hearing that. If you're putting in a lot of hours, don't put in extra hours. Don't run yourself into the ground. Okay. But somebody is like aiming for this 10 of Cups. I am feeling as though I want to pull one more card for that, because it could be that this person who is riding off into the sunset is aiming for a 10 of Cups. So they want their wish fulfillment. I mean, yeah, they're over here in this 9 of Cups energy. Of course, you're going to want to get that other cup to make it final, to get to that happy ending. There is a Queen of Cups here, though. This could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. There could be an ending of a rough cycle with finance as well coming up for somebody. I think it's like this, all this hard work is going to pay off. So this is just a cycle. I think the money situation is definitely going to get better, but you may have to work a little bit to get it. You may have to give to get back as well, balancing out that good and bad karma. I'm just saying. But yeah, there is somebody is putting their walls down as well. So you could be dealing with a father figure or a father of your children or something like that. There is going to be balance with this connection. Okay, somebody's going to allow their walls to come down. So you may have boundaries with this person. You've put boundaries in place for a while. You could be allowing some of those boundaries to come down. Follow your intuition on this. With that Queen of Cups there, really follow your intuition. Don't allow other people's energy to come in and distort yours. So you may only get a small portion of messages from this reading. All I'm saying is use your intuition with everything. Okay, if something doesn't feel right, don't do it. That first instinct. Alright. 7 of Pentacles. There's the 10 of Wands energy. Yeah, it's laying down those burdens to, you could be having sleepless nights, but this is saying to me that things are definitely going to get better, because there is something that you were working very hard towards, that you didn't get any benefit from. Like, it was just like beating a dead horse. And I don't think that, yeah, you got out of it what you expected, and you feel quite let down. But this is like, this is putting an end on this cycle. You've now realized that, yeah, you were beating a dead horse. So yeah, you're moving on, you're healing from that, you're seeing it as a blessing. Okay, because there's better things coming your way. So you definitely could be also moving towards an Emperor. Okay, this could be an Aries. Doesn't necessarily have to be. We also have Gemini here, Sagittarius. Just quickly run through some of these signs. There's Pisces. Yeah. Leo. Capricorn. What is the completion? Brand new beginning in the fall. That's what we want to see. This is exactly what I was just saying. That it's like you did put a lot of work into a certain connection or something that you've been really working hard towards, and you didn't get what you expected out of it. You didn't get the outcome. So, yeah, there's no point in crying over spilt milk. I think you've definitely just moved on. You've seen it as a blessing. You've seen it as a brand new beginning to move towards something else better or something else that's made for you. You also may be called to start something in the way of a business. It could have to do with healing, with a star card there as well. Working with the divine. Just want to know why these... There was a lack of action, a lack of movement. This person definitely could have played you. There is definitely an energy here that somebody's moving on from a player type energy. I think they definitely put you in a third party situation or made you feel less than like you were an option. And it's like when you're the Empress, you're not an option. Okay, like if you're going to choose between me and another person, you'd want to choose that other person because there's clearly life lessons within this connection, and that person's moved towards that or being pushed towards that other person for a reason. There's something there where this person has to heal. The person that they're moving towards anyway is not a very loving individual. They may come across as an empress, so they could be a mother, or they could just have that nurturing front about them. But this empress is in reverse, so this person may not actually be nurturing. It's just a front that they put on. I'm going to put them back and reshuffle for the star. She wants to come out though. This cycle, it's a cycle. There's a life lesson with this person. They could be moving towards a Taurus or a Libra. Could have Taurus, Sun, Libra, Moon, or vice versa. There's also Aquarius here with Virgo. Why is the star card here with the Ten of Pentacles? Well, yes. Oh. Give me one more card. Somebody wasn't being honest. This is that energy of though they promised you something but didn't follow through with it. They were lying, like there was deceit or some sort of sneaky business with this person. They may have also had a family elsewhere or been married to somebody else. Like there's a connection here that yeah, it could have a karmic cycle attached to it, which is another individual, and it's to, you know, to do around the family. There's a lack of communication and truth. This person was, they may have wore their heart on their sleeve as well, but they've been rejected as well. So there could be rejection for this person if they move towards this other individual. This is somebody who's very shut off. I think that's why the King of Swords in reverse wanted to come out, or I just saw a glimpse of that card, is because they're in that not wanting to communicate. There is a blockage on this, and I think it's because this person has to choose another path for a cycle to complete. They're very unemotionally available. This is definitely why that Page of Cups is there in reverse. They could be definitely paying attention to other individuals. They're not ready for love. They like the idea of it, though. That's why it's here with the Ten of Pentacles. They like the idea of it, but they've never done anything to actually heal things from the past, okay? So this person can't take accountability for their own actions. I don't think, like, if you're waiting for this apology, this communication, I really don't see it happening anytime soon. This person is too self-centered and focused on themselves. It's quite toxic energy in this reading, to be honest. This is very interesting. This, we have the Nine of Pentacles with the Justice card. So this person is single and they want to stay single. That's what I'm saying. Like, they want their cake and eat it too. I mean, the King of Pentacles is sometimes shown, especially on the Witches Tarot. Everyday Witches Tarot. He's holding a cake, so he wants to have his options open. Both of these decks have these on the bottom at the moment. So this person wants to have his cake and eat it too. He wants to have options, okay, in love. So he wants to have his Divine Feminine and also wants to have his things on the side. Does that make sense? This person is very disgusting, to be honest. I don't know why anyone would want to move towards an energy like this. Each to your own, okay? I'm not saying like there's anything wrong with you, but this person really does need to do some growing emotionally. They need to work on their communication skills. They also need to learn how to bring closure to certain relationships, because I think that they just move from relationship to relationship and don't heal things. They think that you know, you're easily replaced. There's more fish in the sea. That's what I'm hearing. There's more fish in the sea. I'll just move to the next thing. I'll just move to the next thing. But they're not the problem. This person is the problem. Because they're so self-centered. They can't take accountability. I feel as though they're very disrespectful towards you as well. So they may have two sides to them. They may have a front that their friends see and a front that you see. So this person is very conflicted within themselves, not just emotionally, but physically. And they take on a lot of this pain. There could be a business owner as well there with the Emperor. But there is karmic justice coming. This person can't have his cake and eat it too. You can't treat people this way to begin with, because you're hurting other individuals and you're not taking responsibility for that. Yeah, I really do feel for the person that is going through this, with this person that is just really disrespectful and cannot... They just want all their eggs in one basket, and they want you to be able to just say, okay, I'll deal with this behavior. But as a Divine Feminine, I feel as though that you're not going to deal with that behavior. You deserve a lot more. Okay. There also could be some disturbance within their finances. They could also be losing a lot of sleep. Like I said, they could be having body aches, back aches, headaches. There's a lot of tension and stress for this person, and this is because they've put, it's like everything that they've put on you is coming back to them, because there has been some sort of cut with cord cutting happening. There's been some sort of energy blockage. So this person, whatever they send out to you, ricochets off you and then hits them. So whatever they decide to do, it's like they just cause more pain and suffering for themselves. And this is maybe why this person may drink a lot or indulge in you know, other things like food and like luxury items, because they try and like sugarcoat it with materialistic things. But you can only have so much before it's like, okay, I'm dissatisfied. It's like when you having a really bad day and you go, okay, I'm going to get online and I'm going to buy a bunch of things. It makes you feel good for a little bit, doesn't it? But then you look at your your bill and you're like, oh my god, now I'm broke. Like, now I'm in the red this month. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it only gives you a short rush, and then it puts you into that downward spiral. So, yeah, whatever this person has done to you, it's going back towards them. You don't get away with this kind of behavior, and expect to reap rewards for it. Yeah, that Knight of Wands wants to come out. It's a judgment call, okay? This is why it's here. The cycle is ending because this person has definitely treated you wrong. And they are being judged at this time. Whether it's hit them now, this week, or later on down the track, or this time next year, you know, time is fluid. But they are going to reap what they've sown. The divine are watching, that's all I'm saying. They're watching this person, they're watching them play these mind games. I feel as though they force you to, this is really sadistic, to be honest. They make you feel jealous. They put you in situations where they play games to make you feel jealous. They make you react. They get a kick off this, okay? This is that player energy coming in. They get a kick off it. They're a control freak. It's like they may not want to be in a relationship with you at this time, but they still want to control you out of this relationship or the separation that's taking place. So they're trying to still take control over you even though you're not with them. So it's like energetically interfering. Yeah, trying to keep you stuck in this Eight of Swords energy, in a mental prison. Oh, they want me, I know they do. But then they show no effort. And then they'll pop up. And then they'll be like, hey, how's things? Do you want to hang out? You know what I mean? Like, this person is just wishy-washy. And it's just to keep you into this self-imprisonment. Okay? To keep your mind stuck. They have control issues. It's like that saying I'm hearing, they don't want you, but they don't want anyone else to have you, okay? They don't want to see you happy moving on with somebody else. Oh, there's the... Yeah, look at that, just to end it. I was going to say, let's pull another card. So we did start off with the Ten of Swords here, and we're ending with it. So I feel as though now that you're aware of this situation, you're going to take your power back well and truly. You know what this person's playing at, and you ain't going to take it, okay? You're putting that cycle to an end. And you're not allowing them to have any power over you. If, you know, you may spend a lot of time thinking about them. And you're like, okay, well, they're possibly thinking about me too. They could be, absolutely. But this is that energetic mind control that they have over you. It is a soul connection, guys. This person is here to teach you things as well. So whatever they're going through, like I said, they're going to get back what they put out. So this was a soul connection. It was divinely guided to bring you together to learn certain lessons. One person is definitely doing the learning and the other person isn't. They're staying stagnant. They're staying in a very negative state of mind, very self-centered and selfish. That is low vibrational energy. It's not pushing anything forward. There's no growth here. So this is why this cycle has to end. Stagnancy, yes. With the Hangman there. They're forced to see things differently. They're being forced to by the divine. So they may move towards this other individual. For some of you that are dealing, if that's your story, they may move towards this individual and they get served exactly what they served you from this other individual. This is their karmic cycle. Okay? So just sit back and grab your popcorn. No. We don't want to see anybody in suffering. We want to send love and light out to everybody. Despite what they've done to you. As I say, kill them with kindness, guys, because yeah, those people, they're very low vibrational for a reason. They dwell and play victim to a lot of their pain and suffering, but they've done a lot of it themselves to other people. There's that Empress in reverse again. Like I said, the person that they're moving towards is a life lesson. It is a soul connection that they're moving towards as well. That's here to teach them their lesson. Yeah, they're going to get what's coming to them. Yeah. I'm not going to say any more because I feel as though, yeah, there is some illusion set in place with this individual. They have a front on. Whoever they're moving towards, this Empress in reverse, has a front, okay? So they wear masks as well. They could be very much like this person in a lot of ways. And this is why they're coming together, because they are both very similar and somebody needs to learn this lesson, okay? The hard way. Alright, let's pull some quick message from the angels, because we do have Archangel Michael here, and we also have Archangel Gabriel on the table. So you may have like Archangel Michael or Gabriel around you at this time. Gabriel is the communicator to God, so God's communicator. So he or she, however you see him and see them in gender. Angels don't have gender, but it's however you see them. He's a boy for me, so that's why I say he. But yeah, he may be coming through to communicate with you and sending you messages from God himself, okay? And vice versa. You could be using Gabriel to communicate with God. Alright, angels. Anything you would like to say to the collective? Healthy lifestyle. So we have Archangel Raphael here. And he's saying to you that you need to eat healthier, have a more healthier diet, and get more sleep and exercise regularly, okay, to raise your vibrations. These things as well, like eating certain foods and stuff, will also help amplify and heal your aura. So this will also protect you and your body from low vibrational energies coming your way. This is also, you know, there's a lot of green here within this card. This is indicating the heart chakra as well. So there could be some healing that's taking place most definitely within the heart space. And that is well and truly reasonable with this reading, because this person has done you so bad. They have left you with maybe some things you need to focus on within the heart space. So you're bringing healing to that. But getting enough sleep is very important. There is that indication that somebody may not be sleeping very well, but it's soon ending. So maybe changing your health, like your diet, upping your game, take your vitamins. Clairvoyance. So some of you also have clairvoyancy. That's normal for the divine feminines, divine masculines as well. to have these certain gifts. You may also be just tapping into them. So this is Archangel Rajiel. Okay, notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. Yes, that's exactly what I was talking about when I started tapping into the energy, is that there is somebody is dropping their burdens because it's been too much. You're starting to recognize the things within you. You're starting to express your feelings and emotions as well. You're allowing them to process, because that's a part of healing. There could be definitely somebody here that isn't paying attention. They could be going through some health issues, and that's because they're not paying attention to their physical and emotional feelings and aspects of themselves. They're disregarding it, and it's causing health issues. So some of the health issues you will get if your heart center is blocked is you may have thyroid issues that will affect a lot of the feminines. So you might have issues with swollen glands. Some people also suffer from arthritis, which will explain why the Ten of Swords is here. And I was indicating that somebody could be going through very painful changes within their body or feeling pain. So there could be some arthritis playing up within this person as well. And I don't want to scare anyone, but a stroke is when you definitely block all energies from your heart space and not heal. So some people can hold a lot in. It turns into pain, physical pain, and then it starts affecting you and your organs. So somebody also could have recently had a stroke, or could have a stroke at some point. We get one more message from the angels. Teaching and learning, Archangel Zadkiel. So this is keep an open mind and learn new things, then teach these ideas to others. Yeah, that's a part of like this journey. It's not really just a focus on like your divine masculine, your divine feminine, and who's healing and whatnot. It's actually learning things and then teaching them to other people to show them that this is not, you're not just limited to this. Like, you've got a whole world out there that you could explore. If you and this person are supposed to be, then it will be. Okay, there are eternal flames in all of these. They're holding torches, but it's just indicating to me that there's a lot of learning and teaching going on within your friends circle as well, and you could be learning a lot. Maybe that's why the Page of Swords is here. You know, somebody is definitely learning new things and learning new gifts. You could be tapping into your gifts as of this week, or being blessed with a new gift. Could be clairvoyancy, guys. So pay attention to your intuition. Like I said earlier. On the bottom of the deck, we also have angel therapy. Use those angel tones. You can get them on YouTube. I don't think I have any at the moment in my playlist. But yeah, this is also Archangel Raphael. Practice healing tones, angel tones, anything like that. Give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. Yeah, I think that's what you're doing. You're handing it over. You're seeing it as a blessing. Like if this person's blocked you, it's a blessing. Simple. Because they're really showing their true colors. They're showing you exactly what you're worth to them. Okay? Alright guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you so much for watching. If this resonated, please hit that like button. Also feel free to comment down below. And yeah, I'll be back later with another reading. Bye.